channels of YouTube. It's time. It's time we did another one. I took a whole 2 days off of doing play-by-plays, and it's time to get another one. I feel like I'm slacking on you all. So we're doing Nemesis play-by-play today. I want to do Nemesis, and I want to do Tsukiyomi next. And then after that, I need y'all's ideas. So please, in the comments below, give me the gods you want to see played. If I roll into this and get another roll, like I get mid or something or whatever, I'll play it. I'll play whatever roll I get for these videos. I just usually get jungle, luckily. So anyway, Nemesis today. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm pumping out these videos all the time. Make sure you hit the like button if you want me to keep doing these play-by-plays. Give me a reason. Show me that I need to make these play-by-plays. It really is a big driving factor in like from doing and pushing content like this. So we're jumping into it. We're playing Nemesis. I'm ready for a win, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready for a Nem win on stream. I don't know what the last time I actually won a Nem game. They've been kind of struggle bus games, really struggle bus games. Yep. So two things we gotta talk about with Nemesis. Two big things off the rip we gotta talk about. Taylor Swift skin, bubble butt. Literally, like I don't know who made this skin, but they were definitely listening to Taylor Swift because it's a Taylor Swift skin. And thing number two is this build that not everyone, but it kind of like had a little bit of drama behind it. SPL player Sino, he's on Obey. He's the jungler who came in when I quit. And he played Nemesis the other day. He ran a build that used Executioner, and everyone's been shit talking Executioner for so long. They hate it. It's bad. Blah blah blah. He's got a build that he like heavily defends, and some other people did the math behind it. And essentially, you're going Ninja Boots, Stone Cutting, and Executioner as your first three items. And with that combo of Stone Cutting and Executioner, if you ultimate somebody and auto them 3 times, it's true damage. You're doing true damage to any squishies, any mages, any hunters, which is kind of the point. At a competitive level, fully makes sense, right? Like, okay, I'm in a competitive game, a pro game. We need to kill whoever I ultimate. That's just like you kill the first target, you group up, and they probably win the game because that's how pro is. Who can kill who first for the first few kills. The build really does promote that style of gameplay. The problem is that style of gameplay is not something that is common in casuals and ranked. That play style is a slow-paced, just kind of when you're ready to go, you're gonna go. You know what I mean? Like you're not. Oh, I don't really want to fight this. I wasn't paying attention, realizing it's Hades in the mid lane. Get some space away from this guy. With Hades, it's so hard to fight him. Actually. I'm not afraid of him now. Discordia is getting a lot of poke off, doing a good job. All right, so we should get these. Anyway, so in your ranked and casual games, you are not having that playstyle. That is not a common playstyle. Playstyle in ranked and casuals is run, W key, fight, right? Like you're 10 minutes in, you're seeing fucking a shit ton of kills. You're seeing 10, 20 kills in 10 minutes. That's a lot of kills. That is a shit ton of fighting. So I would say on Nemesis, if you're a big Nemesis player right now, pay attention to this build and understand why it's something that you see at a competitive level, but realize that ability based build or even a full movement speed Nemesis build, meaning like the katanas into a late toxic and a kins, like an auto attack build basically, but with movement speed, those builds are going to be way more consistent for you and way more around the play style you're going to see in your games than this. So I would personally avoid this build. I'm going to run it. I'm going to show you kind of what I mean. I've run it a decent amount, and like I said, I like it that you kill somebody quick, but I don't like it for these games. I don't like it for a build to carry, and I don't like it for a build to kind of get on your own 1v1s, 2v2s every 30 seconds. It doesn't feel good doing that. And I might not be able to show you that this game. I'm gonna do my best to show you kind of how it works and why it feels like that, but I can't. Who knows how this is gonna go. Alt target wise, this game has a lot of weird alts or targets for me. Going on Odin's gonna be rough because he'll ult and run away. Thor, pretty mobile, so if he overcommits, he'll be an alt target. The Hades also gonna be a rough kill target. If his dash is down, not too bad. If his dash is up, really bad, really hard to kill target. Plus, not picking up anti-heal for the first 3 items. Boots, Stone Cutting, Xe is gonna be killing Hades, and any team fights killing Set really difficult, nearly impossible if they're playing correctly. So I'm gonna kind of base my targets around that. I'm gonna try to kill Thor when he's out of position. I'm gonna try to kill the CERN as much as possible. Sitting here waiting for this neutral camp when I really shouldn't be doing this. But if I grab this, I'm going to go for a gank in the duo lane. We have a Circuit, which is a really high pressure kind of like go for a kill in the first 5-6 levels support. Like you have to. If Circuit doesn't have some kind of a lead, it's not going to be a fun game for him or the team. Plus that duo lane's not like killing the Cern's not hard. It's the easiest target in the whole game for me to kill, including our own team almost. Team backing off. It's like my boy, it was all about getting the Chad Harpy, and here we go. I can wait here for 2 creeps and get level 5, which almost guarantees my kill. I'm gonna blink. There's the beads, which is fine. Kind of wasted my bead. If my Hoya had just cleared the wave and let me at 5, we get a kill there, even through the beads. But I can't do anything about it when he jumps in. I could have VGS or something, but just pointless. I'm gonna try to steal this. He's not level 5. Oh, they already cleared it already. Damn. Nutty clear. Staying away from Odin once he hits 5 is gonna be really crucial for me and my survivability as well. Not a lot of kill targets currently. Notice I'm on buff timer still, pretty much, aside from red. Red I'm not worried about. They don't have a lot of pressure. Ooh, he got a solo kill on the set. That's huge. Holy shit, that's crazy. Anyway, notice I'm still right around the buff timers. You do not want to have your buffs sitting still for any amount of time. If they are, and you're playing against somebody good, whether it's a mid laner, solo laner, or jungler, they're going to invade you. Like, I'm going to drop a wave, or I'm going to leave up a camp to go take your shit, just so it's less farm for you. Even if it is reduced for me to invade, I'm still going to do it, just because that's farm you'll never get. And it's got really big value in the long term. If I'm getting a kill off of it, if I'm getting a 1 level lead and using that 1 level lead to kill you or gank your teammates, big fucking value. Team might be fighting in the mid lane, and I'm not even gonna try to run straight there. You might want to run there and think you need to be a part of that fight. You don't. Go grab your farm. If there's a neutral farm right there along the way, get that shit. Make sure you're not passing up on anything. We know this guy has no beads, so if we avoid the ultimate, he shouldn't be able to survive. Looks like he's backing off, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leech off my ADC a little bit here. I think he went to do his purple buff, so I'm gonna do Chad. I'm gonna see if he's dumb, the Cern, and stays around knowing I'm lurking on this side of the jungle. A lot of people are really bad and do that shit. He's pinging like he sees him in lane, which should never be the case. Oh yeah, it is the case. Look at that. He warded too. Smart ward. Here, Thor. Yep. Make sure you guys have your in-game sound loud enough to hear shit. Easy peasy, boys. Looks like we're going for an invade. Oh, Thor, no ult and no dash. Go on Thor, go on Thor, go on Thor. You're running from us. They never do this. Run to team. This is for you guys. Run to the team. Didn't avoid that like we wanted to, but we did end up getting the red. I think there's gonna be a fight here no matter what. We're pathing together. Somebody turned on him. Yeah. He's dead. Tough life. Sorry about that. Gotta avoid this root or I'm gonna die. Yeah, we're okay. He's not chasing. Hades is around though. Discordia misplayed that terribly. She could have ulted, dashed towards the team, and we'd have been in a really good place. Oh shit, look at that. He just inted, and this guy kind of inted. Cern's still here, dude. Take advantage of anyone's misplays. Like if they're gonna do dumb shit like that, get the kill and get the fuck out and go farm. Use that time that they are granting you by being idiots to get whatever lead you can or get your deficit reduced. Like, I'm gonna be ahead of Thor now. He's 1-0-0. I also have a kill, but I'm gonna be way ahead of Thor once we get through this rotation of everything. And he's farming pretty good. He wasted his only ult, but he's farming pretty good. If I was his teammate, I wouldn't be complaining. Dude, that's crazy. I'm gonna die to Hades here, so I'm gonna full commit. Oh, I can't even kill him, dude. That's crazy. Oh, he dashed. Or ulted. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, we're dead. That's crazy. That was a good collapse. Thor had a really good hammer throw there. I think, would he go Jotun's? Oh, he doesn't have his ability to finish, his item finish. That's nuts. That's a really good play by Thor. Hades kind of bailing him out hardcore there, and then Odin also bailing them both out. This is a rough one. Oh, our 3v3 is terrible. Try to notice that as well while you guys are running around doing shit. Our 3v3 is so bad. The Circuit Nemesis Discordia is like, there's no synergy, there's no cohesion there. The Discordia Circuit combo is not the worst, but it's a support. Dude, this dude is farming Sindor at 3-0 against this set. I don't even know how it's physically possible. This set should be able to hard W key. He did opt not to go beads, and oh, he rushed for a soul eater as well. No defense. This set put himself in a predicament. He's probably gonna bring his team down. I keep getting people I think are new to these characters they're playing, the gods they're playing. They hit really hard, dude. Stone cutting's no joke. Oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy. That was a good beads hammer throw from him. But Discordia kind of just getting run down, not a part of the fight. Doesn't group up at all. Burns here, the 5-man rotation. It's crazy. We don't care about Hades. Nice job, dude. This Ymir is playing like a fucking champ. We also don't care about this guy. We know he's really far behind. Poking him. Support dead, but oh, double kill for the ADC. Really good fight. Me not having a part of these fights is awesome. Keeping set out, big value. I poked them all. I poked Thor down. We poked Odin down, who died. We had Hades chasing us around. We avoided a lot of that damage. I'm gonna look for whatever farm I can. My input into that team fight was a lot, but not into the actual direct team fight. It was all the little things that kind of just made it so my team walked them down. Plus the fact that this Ymir is beast moding his positioning and stomping his lane. This guy's... This is how he's beasting it. Love it. Oh, dude, I wanted that.
Enemy spotted.
If Hades chases me, he's an idiot. He's missing so much farm. I'm higher level than the Hades now. The Thor is leeching a shit ton of farm as well. Taking waves and stuff. It's not a bad thing when your team's winning, but it is a bad thing when your team is just running around losing. Our targeting is pretty much the same. I really want to kill this Thor. You've noticed I've kind of, anytime I think he's out of position, I go out of my way to run at him and try to get whatever damage I can in. He's playing poorly. He's not stunning out my shield, so I will be able to 1v1 him. Plus the stone cutting finish. If he does commit to me and doesn't hit a backswing on the throw, or if I get my 3 up and reflect all that damage, he'll never win a 1v1 versus me. Realistically, the hardest 1v1 in this matchup right now, this entire match, is the Hades. The Hades is just hard to kill. I don't have anti-heal, and I won't have anti-heal for a while. As long as I don't overcommit on him, I'm thinking I'm gonna be good. Oh yeah, this dude's just a champ. My team picked up that kill. Thor looking for that stun. I don't think he knows. Oh, he didn't know where I was. That's crazy. So that was Blink, Hades ult, Thor ult, Hades dies, Thor dies. I talked about this. If you watch my play-by-play on Erlang Shen, sometimes it's just about surviving. Sometimes as a jungler, it's truly just about the survival aspect of the match. We lack defensive frontline. We have Ymir, who's hyper aggressive, but they're more wanting to avoid the Ymir than anything. So they are going to look at me anytime the fight starts. Plus it's Circuit too. They know Circuit's going to all run away, and that's the end of it. So just do your best to survive. I played that whole time just trying to make sure Thor couldn't get a double dunk. I really didn't think Hades would blink on me. I thought the Odin would chase me, but I think his abilities were down. So realize in that game, in that Erlang Shen gameplay, I went a hybrid build. I'm not doing a hybrid build this game. I understand what's that free kill. Getting out of here, bringing creeps and shit to me. I understand what I said before and how building hybrid is going to be hyper value for when you're being targeted, and it would be. This would be a good game to build hybrid, 100%. They have a crazy dive comp, you survive through it, you auto win. But I want to go this build we were talking about. I want to go this new pro build that we're seeing. I want you guys to really get a grasp of it and understand what's going on. Look at my Ymir, dude. He's top everything. Soul, when he built the Divine, I love this guy. This is like the best kind of teammate. You have a terrible Discordia, but you have a beast mode of a Ymir, who's just, oh, he's gonna die. That's gonna be a lot of farm for whoever kills him. Oh, does he live?
That is unfortunate.
Why is Sir Ket running away?
I'll attack right lane.
All right.
He has been slain.
I don't know if he dashed in. I feel like deja vu. I feel like in one of my other play-by-plays, the same shit happened. I out 1v1 everyone right now. Like, look at this. It's not even close. It's not even remotely close. He ulted to run away. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna chase that Hades. I will chase this guy. We're gonna get Odin ulted. Reflected a lot of set damage. Ho Yi with the zoning ultimate. We're gonna hit that too. Improve on the team fight. I'm just playing the outskirts of this team fight. I was afraid for the Odin ult, but if he's not gonna ult me, they're also poked at that point. Them funneling in one by one. The Surge getting picked off the rip. I'm gonna stay for the speed buff. My Sir Ket stealing my kill's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't really care about that. We're just trying to get wins, show gameplay styles. I keep hitting there. Oh, I always do that, man. I get roasted for it on stream. I always hit that without even thinking about it. You see gold and you want it, you know? Gotta be greedy sometimes. Notice how I linger any farm that spawns, and I know it's safe farm. We just have such a big lead. It's all safe farm to me. I just look for it. This guy can do whatever he wants. Silence down. We don't really care. Getting locked in Odin all will suck and be annoying, but I'm okay. These kids are just over positioning. Good shell from him. I'm gonna have my shield up. Get that kill. I'm gonna ult this guy just to see what happens. Good stun. Yeah, it ended up being a really good ult. I don't want to die. Ooh, I don't want to be the one tanking if we die. There we go. Really good job. Oh shit. We turned that because if he hit one of his statues on me, if it just autoed me, I would have died there. So we just turned. That's a full commit. My thought process there was I die probably, but I might as well do some damage before I do. All right, rest of the build. I'm not 100% sure what the rest of the build was because this was the main point that they were arguing over. My problem with these builds is that they don't have CDR in them. So the very first thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and grab the Erendite. I think Erendite is one of the better items for any physical character. Maybe 2, 3, 4 gods that really don't get a lot of use as a damage dealer with Erendite because the proc doesn't go up right away. But on Nemesis, it goes up right away. Very, very strong. Gives you CDR, really high power, and gives you that proc. That 75 power is also nutty, especially with a build like this where you're doing true damage. Gotta remember to buy my awards. Never forget. This year, you're still top everything. I don't even know how it's possible. I'm W key. I got people chasing me down. I don't know, man. I don't know. The set has no FizzD, so note that. Notice whenever you guys see like pro players and a lot of streamers just tab a lot, we look at the builds. Like I'm tabbing to look at builds. Look at my teammates' builds. Look at my builds. Look at the enemy builds. All that shit. Notice he has no FizzD. We notice Odin is still stacking. And then we realize Thor is a very, very easy kill target. He has no hybrid items. Nothing really to keep him alive. It's like they're splitting shit. I'm just being annoying right now. Yeah. There we go. Just really baiting out a lot. Oh, he overcommitted. And he's dead. Just let out, just bait him out, man. If they really want to kill me that bad, just never full commit. I stuck around in the Hades off for a minute. I waited for that Thor wall to fall off so I could use my one again and get the fuck out of there. 2 of them overcommit and they both die. Meanwhile, my team, all full HP. Full HP. A game like this, you might play it and feel like, oh yeah, my team's doing everything. Your team's, like my team's playing great. I have no complaints now. Once we're grouping, no complaints. But their job is a lot easier, a hell of a lot easier than it should be because of the targeting on the enemy team and the way that I'm playing to just survive. Like I'm pulling them out of position. I'm not getting anywhere near dying. And I'm doing whatever I need to do. They're doing whatever they want to do. It's just a perfect setup. You have 4 players free casting. It gets to be pretty scary for the enemy team. Just look at the levels now. I have a 3-level lead. My ADC has a 4-level lead. My mid laner even has a lead, and she's been playing like doo-doo. I'm gonna see. This might be a little overcommitment. We don't have a wave. We do fire, and I'm not afraid of these guys with our XP lead. So I'm just gonna play up. Yeah, my Ymir playing up, not being a bitch is really nice as well. Hitting the Phoenix because this is core. The Phoenix dying removes a shit ton of pressure. An absolute ridiculous amount of pressure. We cannot see anything, which is kind of unfortunate. Nice job. I didn't want to beads there, but it is what it is. Stuff ultimate. Gonna ult set. Oh, good stun, dude. That was a great stun from them. That was a fantastic. I think that was Odin's stun. That was beautiful. That didn't hit me right then. They would have all had to turn. Ooh, Serket might be able to pick up a kill. Backing off.
Well, you're throwing.
All right. A little bit of overcommitment. I said I wanted to try and see if we could take it. They reacted right. They full dove. They used Hades ult and everything. I also couldn't even see that Hades ult. It's a weird interaction. All right, so I said I will not be going into that bullshit. I'm gonna go Kins. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the full build. I looked at this full build. I saw it before like it blew up and everyone started arguing over it. But I get it. Okay, so this is the build, oddly enough. So the build is Erendite, Kins, and Ichabod. Other than that, I am spot on for the build. The order is he was going Kins, Erendite, Ichabod. So I went Erendite, Kins, Ichabod. Same shit, different day. It makes sense. He's looking for those auto attacks to just kill somebody, and he's not worried about the Erendite. I want the CDR right now for that little bit of survivability, a little bit of a spam ability on my abilities. Good way. This is a good. Ooh, I love this. This is why I like play-by-plays. Most of you, if not all of you, struggle to push Phoenixes and end games. I know we lost fire, but it's down. We're way ahead. If they attack right, my 4 teammates, we push up together. I don't want to be up this far. I'm up this far because I'm just WKing like an idiot. Gonna pressure this guy out. We win trades on this guy heavy. Heavy. It's a really, really good trades. He's not even trying to fight me at this point. I don't know what he's doing. That was really weird. That was a great play.
Be right back.
All right, so we're gonna do the Gold Fury, and like I said, I'm gonna try to push out the mid and let them go right. Just free everything. The Hades has no trade potential with me. I guess he was baiting for Thor to come in, but Thor's level 15. They just don't do anything at this point in the game. My team's not listening to VGS, so since they want to follow me mid, I'm gonna go over to right. Oh my gosh, dude, this is crazy. I can't get away from him. I'm typing to them now so they can understand. VGS wise, I'm just trying to get them all into this lane together. And then if I go mid, we should win. I'm not gonna have my Kins. A great time to back. Kins is a big item for me. I just think with our lead, I want to exploit it, and I want to try to get this Phoenix before fire spawns.
May you have a pleasant journey.
Would have been really nice if Hou Yi had pushed out mid for me. They might have just caught Odin. Please catch Odin. No, he's poked. That's really good. I'm low mana too, which is rough. Hades just wasted dash. This is a good engage for me, so I'm gonna blink around. I'm gonna ult this Hades, help the team. We're gonna full commit to this guy. There we go. We're gonna help out in the back. Thor did full dive, but it looks like he's gonna be a dead boy. Can't get through this Odin ult. I have no mana, dude. It's such a bad situation because of no mana. You guys don't do any damage. Got a little bit of pressure in the mid lane. I'm gonna back. I'm just gonna get Kins. Ooh, awkward. Team fight should have been better. Really split up again. Serket and Hou Yi were trying to dive in the back line, which is not where the Hou Yi should be, and then my Discordia was stuck on Thor. If Hou Yi stays near Discordia in these team fights, neither of them can die. It'll be impossible. It will be impossible. All right. We almost have Ichabod too. Full build here is gonna be nuts. See, wow. No. The team fighting. This is a bad team fight. This is way overextended. I think he's trying to get out. Me running over here is not the play. I should just be going and picking up farm. I'm gonna secure red though, in case they run through the bungle. Ooh, he is staying. 2 of them are staying. I'm not afraid of these 2. Out of all the targets in the game, I'm not afraid of these guys. That might have just shown me. Ooh, 3 people over here.
Attack fire giant on my way.
They know I'm here. This guy misplayed. This guy super misplayed. My Circuit also misplayed. My Circuit just played that terribly. Ult somebody.
Why am I so good at the game?
All right, so that Surge should have never turned and hauled ass. That was a terrible play. He could have just kept ulting or autoing me, and I wouldn't have been able to go at him. My Circuit, on the other hand, missed every ability, and then tanked the Phoenix to run after the ADC he couldn't catch, while the set ran right past him, and he could have ulted him off of me. We did get to see how fast we killed off the ultimate. Beads and was able to kill Thor and still run down that Cern. Targeting is big in a lot of these games. We're kind of throwing right now. If we need to establish the game. Stop. Oh, this might be a D side. This is a D side. Holy shit, that's throws.
Bamboo.
This is a big throws, boys. Big throws. No. I don't have beads. I shouldn't even contest this. But we're doing a play-by-play, and I want the content. All right. All right, this is free, dude. These guys just don't do anything. This damage is nuts with this build, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Double? Well, you're throwing.
Try to get to this. I really want to get to this.
Carry me, team.
I'm gonna die, but I think he dies too.
These hands.
He knows Odin's around. Did he kill? Oh, that was a terrible use of his 2. If he just holds his 2, it's free kill. Whatever, it is what it is. We defended pretty easily there. This build's feeling really good, I'm not gonna lie.
My way.
I still like the ability-based build better, but the rundown potential off of the Erendite is kind of spectacular. I didn't even realize I was 9-4. I hope they wait for me to spawn to get this fire giant. Not that I'm the win factor or anything, but I'm kind of fucking destroying. In this build, I think I would sell boots in this particular game for toxic blade. I'll overcap attack speed. Wait, will I overcap attack speed? I think it'll be right at cap attack speed. Because we're trading 25 for 30 attack speed, right? Sure, I'm doing my math, my quick math, right? Yeah. We'll be just about, we will be capped when we sell boots, but we need it with the Hades, with the Cern, with the set. Honestly, just shredding through even more base pen. Like we're definitely doing true damage to the squishies, but we'll be closing in on some crazy amount of pen on the tanks as well. We have the flat pen on the 30 shred flat pen is beautiful. I think I'm gonna take this. I think I'm taking this. Usually I would say stick to speed with a movement build like this, but I'm just doing so much damage. They also didn't give me fire giant, so this is a little helper here. Look at me and my Taylor Swift skin, dude. Taylor Swift frags out with this Nemesis skin. You can't tell me this isn't Taylor Swift either. Minus the fact that they gave this skin a bubble butt out of nowhere. Like, I have no idea where that came from, because you know this is Taylor Swift based. 100% Taylor Swift based. If she ever saw this in game, they would get copyrighted so fast. Somebody was listening to Taylor Swift, designing away, and then this shit popped up. Like the hair, the body style, everything. If it was singing, if there were some singing lines on this shit, there would be no argument at all. I'm staying with the team in this team fight. We need to try to bait them out, force an Odin ult or a Hades ult and back off, and then re-engage off of it. They're fighting in a weird spot again. I don't know why. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna hold my ultis for this one. He's dead. I'm ulting set because he's out of position. Team's able to hit him, and now we're just full committing. We are definitely gonna keep the full commit. Ooh. Save the Odin ult for the peel on himself. Disgusting. Big wave though. They just threw the game. I was holding my ult because I wasn't sure how that team fight was gonna go. I thought maybe Hades would dash out or something, and I didn't want to overcommit dash to Cern or ult to Cern or some shit like that. Good kills. Clean kills, boys. Dude, we hit so hard. It's nuts. Plus the XE pen shred for my ADC. Oh my god. Look at this. Watch. Look at this. He's just getting shredded. I don't know why I'm the one who keeps thinking this. Kind of annoying. I'm just gonna end because I don't want to think this anymore. All right. So, conclusion. The build is nice, but it's kind of slow in the beginning. It's not as noticeable in the beginning. Executioner early, just... I don't know. I can't get behind it for games like this. You fight too much. Not what I would recommend. I would say, for you, ability-based build that's on Smite Source. Then the auto-attack based build, which I don't know if it's still in Smite Source. It's like a movement katana build where you're getting kins. And Atalantis, fantastic build, will be the second build I'd recommend because it's a hard carry build. And then this build would be third. Once you're getting up into masters, maybe high diamond, you might see some value here, but I just don't see it. I can't see where I would like this build over everything else. On the flip side, your build doesn't matter because Nemesis frags, still the best jungler in the game in my opinion. Really no contention. Using your abilities correctly is not that hard. You think you're going to take damage, you press 3. You want to go on somebody, you press alt, and then you auto, and then you press 2 and you auto. Is what it is. Hopefully you guys like this play-by-play. I feel like I'm getting more comfortable with just like talking about what I'm doing, but also talking about some other shit. I want to mix in and have conversation and start conversation with you guys and get you guys active in the comments. So hopefully I'm able to do that. Let me know if you want me to keep doing this. Comments, drop them below. Tell me what the fuck you're thinking when you watch this. Tell me what other god, if you want me to do another one of these, you want it to be. What god you want it to be played or be on, whatever. Make sure you're subscribed because why the fuck aren't you? And hit the like button. I want 1,000 likes minimum every video from now on. That's my goal. So I'll see you all in the video tomorrow, later, tonight, the next day, whatever. I'll see you in all the videos.